And what's really special about this machine is very unique.
Watch out. Really cool. And you can change the lights. So you can printing done. Just bend it a little. Wow.
Hi everyone, I'm Joyce from Adreamer.
We are a professional company that do the manufacturing of all your computer-related products. We also do have our own R&D team. And just in summary, what do we make? We make tablets, we make laptops, we make all-in-one computers. And as you can see, everything is done by hand. As it is a production line, everything's organized, everything's done by hand. So these are the motherboards, and they've been put on and they've been mounted in there. So this is the first phase. As you can see, you have the automatic screw machine there. So it's just an extension. It's working well as an extension. It's got the feed on. So it extends quality control over there. And after quality control, we're gonna go into the next place where now we're going to finalize. So everything's been checked. Now we're doing the finalization. We're making sure everything gets attached together.
Yeah.
And that's what's going to be happening over here. All the adhesives, they get pushed down, they get held in the position, as you can see.
Good.
And it makes sure it sticks together. So some of these already been assembled. As you can see, this is also part of the production line over here.
Yes.
Right. So these will be aged on average for about 4 hours. And what's really special about this machine is very unique. If you guys have noticed, this, I don't know if you guys can see it really closely. You have the different sort of cables onto it, but what's really special about this machine is it is an automated aging system. So what it does, while every monitor has been connected, they actually get logged onto another computer that can tell you that whether the screen has been on and working for 4 hours. So this is a state-of-the-art aging system, which I'm really excited to show you guys. Specialized room. This is for the screen, guys. What I find really great is the touch panels actually here.
Yes.
Our own touch panels.
Yeah.
Our own R&D research touch panels, starting here at the assembly, and it works all the way there. Now, obviously, we can't give you guys a closer look because the room needs to be dust-proof. Now, as someone who actually spends a lot of time on this computer, I do appreciate this. Usually, what you do, you open something like this, and what you have to do, you have to split the screen. Usually, it's forced to split the screen, right? And do that. Now, with this, you're able to just move the screen around, doesn't matter onto the left or onto the right, which is absolutely amazing, and you can really enjoy your browsing. So another thing I love about the Adreamer, they're high quality screens. There's 4 of them. You can move them around, you can move them on the panels.
Yes.
But before we go into that, I want to show you guys that you can actually have more than just one orientation. So all you need to do is release it. You push the button down, release it, and you can close it down over here, right?
And open and back.
Then you're gonna open
Here.
on the side over here, and you can have the orientation swapped already. And you're just gonna
Yes.
press the button already. Ah, there you go. So it's going to automatically rotate. Oh, there you go. So if you put it down, it's going to automatically rotate, and you can put your fitness app on it. Addiesdive factory live stream. As you can see in the back, we are in Shenzhen Mangyao Technology Company Limited. Addies, guys, and Addies is focused in the production of men's diving watches, mechanical watches, sports watches, analog watches. We're going to be talking about a whole lot of watches today. So the dust-free workshop. Now, obviously, guys, because it needs to be dust-free, we're not going to go in. But if you're going to take a look, I'm going to let you guys take a look. So I'll let the camera go and just, as you can see, guys, this is the dust-free workshop. So everything is handmade. So as you guys see, your watches are put together by hand, and they're checked together by hand by the technician. So he's just making sure every piece is dust-free. As you can see with this machine, the lady's basically doing the assembly where the crown for your watches and the screws are assembled together. So what we've done, we've actually have an automatic screwing machine that is very consistent and makes sure everything is firm and actively done all the time. And all she does is she just arranges it on the block,
Yeah.
puts it in place, and it's really accurate. Over here, we put a list of watches in there, and what they do the compression pressure, right? And on the left, they do the vacuum pressure. So we make sure that it goes through all that pressurization and depressurization. Oh, amazing. So dive watches up to about 4 bars, probably more of pressure, and they go through this. So this just shows you that we do all the quality control and all the quality checking with the Addiesdive watches. So it just says Addiesdive, absolutely amazing logo. You can explore the mysteries of the sea, different touchings. As you can see, oh wow, I didn't see that detail. You guys put the logo on the crown.
Yes.
What? That's amazing detail. I don't know if you can zoom in very close into the crown. Can you guys see it? It's amazing. It's very small, right? But it's the logo. It's amazing. Guys, look at that. So these are another cool feature that we have. We have the luminescent watches
You
over
can see
here.
this one's bezel.
Yeah, you can see. Oh, we got the luminescent bezel there. The brand you're seeing right behind me, Gooloo. So Gooloo is one of North America's top brands. Some of our production lines actually do include in-car emergencies, power supplies, wireless multifunctional power tools, and outdoor battery supplies. But today we'll be talking about our new brand of our very, very popular Gooloo jump starters. These are really popular. You can see them. Just look them up. You see them all over social media. Some of them doing the research and development. So research, you can see the Multiple Design Awards, the China Red Star Design R&D representative. So you can see. So we have our own R&D department, as you can see with the performance. You'll be able to see with the performance of some of these products, just what we mean with the R&D first. You can see everything is past ISO 9001. This is another production representative. Like we said, the full production line. These are just them printing some of the PCBs, as you can see. Absolutely state of the art. I know it kind of looks like a power bank or power station, but trust me, this is much more powerful. This delivers a lot of power for your needs. First thing you notice actually is when you switch it on over here, you can see the different power level, right? You can see the different power level monitor over here. So just with the press of a button, you're able to tell where the different power levels are. So absolutely amazing. Now in the front, we also did include a torch, a little light there. All you need to do is hold the button there, as you can see, and you have the light on, really bright. So really useful. So especially maybe you want to use it at night where your car is not starting, you can use it at night. So we just included that extra torch. And if you press the button, you can change the modes. You got the strobe. Notice it actually looks very similar to the previous product, the one that we talked about. It's actually the little brother, usually same control functions, as you can see, the light over here, how you can use it. It also includes the C in, C out PD 100 watts. So you can also charge this in 5 minutes and you're good to go. And it's got the beautiful screen display. Today we're going to be talking about the brand you see, guys, behind us. We're going to be talking about Somspot.
We are a leading company focusing on the professional stage lighting.
So this is the control, the built-in digital control. It's got built-in English control in here. So you can go to the menu and you can operate it differently. Then at the back here, these are the different, you guys saw I'm rotating it, right? I see at the back here, you got your input, you got your DMX in, DMX out control, and your other connectors there. So it's really easy to use, quality control past, and it's also got some special features about the movement. So basically you get the moving lights over here, and you can put on an absolutely amazing show, and it's called the Mini Spider just for that. It actually has 4 lights on each side, right? 4 different lights on each side, and it moves in different directions like that. Now again, this can also be DMX programmed, as you can see. It has power in, power out, and you can also control it and ground it. And it also has a cool display over here with all the menu and the mic for voice control, for voice display. There we go. Nice. Watch out. Oh, with the lights.
Yes.
Watch out. Really cool. And you can change the lights. So you guys can see Bureau is changing the lights of it. Right now we are in the office of Creality. And Creality is the 3D printing evangelist. It's one of the most popular companies, one of the most popular brands when it comes to 3D printing. Even when I got started in 3D printing, a personal story is I also used a Creality printer. Different creative things that have been done. I mean, I think it's even in the name, Creality, you know, just creativity comes there, Creality, boom. And right now it's gonna start warming up. So what it's gonna do is gonna start getting ready. Oh, it's gonna do, it should be the auto leveling. Oh, so right now it's gonna do auto leveling, guys. It's gonna prepare itself. So what it's gonna do, it's going to do the automatic leveling. Crazy, guys. So the KE with benchmarking is going to finish printing this in exactly 13 minutes. And you guys will show you guys at the end on the timer. And right now it's going. And obviously to use that printing functionality, you obviously need to use the Creality Hyper Series, our Hyper Series filaments. Right, so now this one, right? All right, so we're gonna go to the English version. And what you see, guys, is the Creality app. This is part of the cloud service that we're talking about, the Creality Cloud. And the first thing you're gonna show you guys is Explore. So basically, all you need to do is connect your Creality, your K1 to the internet, and you can connect it. You can reach it with the cloud on the app. Definitely really, really special. And I like how the belts use almost like a new premium belt. I guess that's how they're able to print even faster. This is done. It's gonna come down. Build volume at the end of the stream, imagine. Great timing, right? Great timing. And it says
Your print is completed. Okay, get out there. 3D printing done. Just bend it a little. Wow. So today we'll be doing the factory tour of the brand is MDUG and the large-scale manufacturer of LED lamps. You see one of the engineers is actually getting one of the CNC machines ready, and you can see him doing all the work there, getting the prep done. So this just shows you guys we can have our own custom molding. And this is part of the very famous brand of VMC. It's actually the VMC 1060 series. So this will be injection molding, but of a different part. As you can see, I'll stand on the machine. If you can see over here, this is where this is when the powder, the plastic powder is poured in. And once it's poured in, it's going to work its way into the injection mold. And every time the mold is completed, you see the machine over here, it brings out one of these. So you can see one of these over here. Ready and prepared, they actually put onto this production line and they go through the different stages. And first they're measured and they go through these different processes over here. And they're going to go into the next machine. So this message is to make sure everything's in line because the next part needs high precision. And what they're going to do, they're going to slide down the production line into one of my favorite pieces, a state-of-the-art SMD machine. So if you're seeing the strips over here, these are your electronics. These are your capacitors, your resistors, your LEDs, all the little microelectronics. They're already put into the pipes over here. And if you take a look inside, so over here you can see these are the hand-mounted electronics. These are for the bigger lights over here. And you can see they add each single electronic on by hand. And you can see they have the hand assembled. These are for the big lights. So which means we can manufacture not just the small device electronics, we can also manufacture the big electronics where all the hand wiring is done over here. So really amazing. You can see you can have a 20-inch fan, right? Or you can have a smaller. How many inches is a smaller one?
This is 420.
This is a
420 millimeter.
420 millimeter. Okay, this is a 420. So really easy to control. You have a little remote control over here. All you need to do is press one button, and you're gonna. Oh, it's really light. You're gonna have different lights over here. Now you can set it to different color, to different tones, different warmth. So you can have the warm lights. You can have the light in between, right? Or you can have the white lights.
Yes.
I know white light is usually popular for like live streaming and stuff like that. So you can have the white light. You can also just click the night mode little icon, and you can have it in night modes.